So the next piece that we're going to play for you is called isamigoma, which roughly translates to warhorse in Japanese. And so this piece is fairly special. The type of like taiko that we're playing, and by the taiko I don't mean the actual drums, but like the style that we're playing is usually called daiko in Japanese, which roughly translates to taiko ensemble. So very traditionally, going back even maybe a little over 100 years, taiko probably would never have been seen in this type of configuration where you had a big group of people just playing taiko drums. Usually taiko would be used maybe by itself as part of a festival or some sort of ritual, or maybe wartime drums. Maybe even in a village they would use drums just as kind of a way of, you might think of a church bell to kind of signal the villagers in that town. But this style of drumming really kind of came around in the 1950s by a jazz musician by the name of Daihachi Orochi. And he was really the one who had the idea of taking these Japanese taiko drums and instead of just using them singularly, to put them into a composition where it felt a little bit more like a Western music piece. And so that kind of created the agariyatai ensemble style that you see today. So this piece, Isamigoma, was actually written by him, and it's a very famous piece. A lot of middle school and high school students in Japan, if they play taiko as part of their music programs, they would learn this piece. It's very popular, so I hope you enjoy Isamigoma Walrus. Wait! That we're going to have left to play for you today. So the next piece is one that we have been working on this year called honen. And it's actually one of the first pieces that I ever learned, going back to 2003, not to date myself. So honen, you actually heard a version of it if you were here for the special taiko performance. They played a version of honen along with kiriko, which is kind of like an offshoot of honen. And honen is basically a song that when it's based on old Japanese folk songs, I believe from the Kyushu prefecture. And the idea of these was to basically to be able to celebrate and prepare for a good harvest. So the idea of the taiko is if you hear them, they kind of sound like thunder. So some of the thoughts were that maybe the taiko can actually like bring the rain, bring the thunder because of their loud booming sound. Like the rain would be like, oh, it's time to come down. So the idea was that they would play this song and then the rain would come down to water their fields and crops so that they would have a good rice harvest. And so we usually call this like our rain-making song. Fortunately today we're not playing outside, we're playing inside. So if it rains, I think we'll all be okay. But we have a few different versions of this that we have played in the past. But this version was very close to the one that we initially played. So if you watch during the course of it, you'll see everybody come. We're very excited. We're ready for a good rain, for a good harvest. We'll have to see if the rain comes. So please enjoy the moment. last piece that we're going to be performing for you. So this last piece we have is called yatai bayashi. So to give some context, there is a region or a city in Japan, Chichibu City, where once a year they have a big festival where they have these shrines that are all around the city. In each of these shrines, they have what they call a yatai, which is basically a big wooden rolling temple, shrine, I guess you would say. And once a year, they have these different shrines all over the city. They will take these shrines from their buildings that they're in, and they'll actually roll them throughout the city, and basically all converge basically at the city center as kind of like a celebration of like basically the whole city and the different shrines that they have. And so as they carry, well, actually pull these big wooden floats is kind of what they would call them, big wooden shrines throughout the city streets. Within the structure, they'll actually have several taiko and taiko drummers that will be inside of the structure playing. And part of their purpose of their playing is to help the pullers to know like how fast, what direction to go. Sometimes they'll actually winch to turn. They can't just turn them. They actually have to take a big giant winch, lift the whole float up, and actually rotate it, and then set it back down so it can like make a corner. So the drummers will be playing certain beats to let the people outside know, here's how fast you should go, here's how much you should turn, here's how you should stop. And so the style that you kind of see these drums being set on, they're low because they're basically in like a little compartment at the bottom of the float where they sit and they'll play for hours and hours all throughout the day. And the climax of the whole event is going up to the city center. There's this one hill, and it doesn't look that bad when you're just walking up it, but when you have a float that's weighing several tons, and you're pulling it up, and you see how it's like starting to like lean back a little bit, and all the pullers are like have to go at a very specific pace to get over the crest of that hill for each of these different shrines. It's kind of like a big moment. And once they get up there, they have fireworks to go off, there's a big celebration. And once they roll the last float in, there's a huge fireworks show to end the night. And so the ending of this song, you'll actually kind of hear that final push that they have to get the float basically over that last hill and into the city center where they'll congregate. I think they usually let them sit there for a few days as part of the festival. So I hope you enjoy Yatai Bayashi. After this, we'll have some time to, again, get some snacks to socialize, so please stick around to the end. Thank you so much.
I'm going to your house. Because it's damn that house.
special taiko members. Everybody line up. This way. Come here, Tori. Yeah.